Usual Feebas hunting, you know the drill by now. We're gonna do 100 Magikarp on stream, or we're gonna get a shiny Feebas. I think we know what's more likely. Alright, on with the program. Tudor kicks us off. Alright. Oh, we got Magmortar, yeah, we were using the Flame Body Magmortar. I mean, it makes no difference, because whatever. So yeah, guess Magmortar's our poke for the stream. So I did hook up a viewer with SEQ, just because they wanted to complete their Pokédex, and I thought, well, you know what? I've not got much better to do. Let's complete that damn Pokédex for them. So only a few days ago, I'm sorry I can't remember your name, but I have enough trouble remembering many people's names, so I hope you don't. Please don't take offence to that. But I'm not the best with names. I do remember your in-game name, but not gonna go telling the world that. So far, it's been all Tudor now. There we go, there's our Magikarp. So, as you can see down the bottom, we have caught one shiny Magikarp so far. I think it was on about 1625. So, I don't think that's too bad. As usual, we're using death counters and soundboard. That helps us keep track of what we have actually encountered. I do like separating what we've ran into, well, fished up, should I say, as opposed to just general overall encounters. Just want to check something a moment. Wrong button. Okay, that is at full volume. I shall have to look into changing the volume of something at some point, should I remember. Oh, that's a Magikarp, my bad. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, let's change the colour of our light. Oh, no, we're going to stick with this colour of the light. Oh, well, it's probably going to be another let's just yawn a lot stream. Because, you know, work today, tired today, blah de blah de blah today. Same old, same old. And also, not that it makes any difference to how I'm yawning or why I'm yawning, but my hair is back because we washed it. I mean, that's one of many reasons why hair's usually wet and probably one of the most popular. No, I don't like the placement of that text. Let's sort that out. Right, I think I like that a bit better. Sometimes just the little things that annoy you. Oh, like that has shifted over there. There we go, that's a bit better. I'm happy. Sometimes just the small things that annoy me. Let's see if it looks any better when we encounter a poke. That'll do. That's fine by me. We need to add that magic up on, don't we? Yes, yes we do. We'll hold another one of these buggers out. God, they're a little elusive today. No, only 6 in what? 8 minutes? I know I was faffing about with the layout for about a minute, but still, that's besides the point. Usually we run right through them. Yeah, I'd love to say it's been an exciting day today, but it really hasn't. It's been get up, do the usual morning stuff, such as, I don't know, eat food. Had a shower before work, buggered off to work, did work, come home, shoved some food in my face, had another shower, and washed my hair, and that's been about that. Bloody hell, what a life, when you put it down like that. Oh, I suppose we did catch up with a few YouTube videos while we were eating our tea. There we go, there's the yawn. It's always coming. I'm hoping for one Feebas on stream today. Not much to ask for. It's enough, but it's not much. Okay, Universe, I'll cut you a deal. Either one Feebas on stream tonight, or I win the lottery tomorrow. How's that suit you? Maybe I should release one of those books, How to Get What You Want by Asking the Universe. Ask the universe and don't do shit in any way, shape or form to try and get it. If you just ask the universe, it'll totally give it to you. I suppose I should answer the question I've set, Daddy or Chips. I think I'm gonna go Daddy, because you can always buy more chips. But I'll only ever have one father, so he can count himself quite lucky that I chose him. You know, there's plenty of varieties of... God, I'm thinking like an American now. You can always buy more chips, you know, you got a chip shop. You can cook your home chips. You got different variations like your curly fries, your French fries. You make your homemade chips. And of course, if you're American, you've got your potato chips. So they come in many, many flavours. Yeah, there's a good reason why I gotta look at the bloody count when I do it, because I make mistakes like that. But as I said, it's never 100% accurate, except for hopefully the Feebas, which I believe it is. So I did go and review some footage, I think last month when I thought I messed it up. Because I would like to know how many Feebas it's going to take to get a shiny, and also the very rough total number of encounters that I did by the fishing. Now, the other thing to remember is, while I did say Feebas on stream or lottery win, I never specified how much I wanted to win in a lottery. I never said the jackpot win. So I might get like 2 numbers, and I think that gives me a free lucky dip, maybe. Oh, if I win that jackpot, you know what? I think we'll still stream. But we sure as heck won't be working. Yeah, made a big dollary do. At least we're not in too early tomorrow work. We're in early enough, but not stupid early. So small victories. Although we will be going to bed probably about 11:30ish, I think, at the latest. Says you're on the way. Probably just wind down after this stream. See what time we get this finished by. What we... Yeah, I reckon it'll take us... Probably takes an hour 20, hour 30 to get these Magikarp, maybe? That's if we keep plugging away. I mean, if we keep plugging away and getting a good few, then might not take us that long. Oh. Might even have time to get in bed and read a little bit of a book. Because I haven't picked up a book since I finished Thursday Murder Club. Meant to after one stream and then just got sidetracked faffing about with the layout and putting this background on and such. See what we fancy book-wise. If we got time, of course. So much for the whole, I'll change up my character's style at X number of Magikarp. I think I'll just do it whenever I feel like it and will remember. I would kind of like it if on these fishing spots it would not just go to the default encounter bit. It's like, oh look, we're... I mean, I guess it's kind of is, but it's like, it's not though, because it's not on the island. It's just not on just basic, here's some grass and trees with the water behind you. That'd be kind of cool, but yeah, what are you gonna do? It's sword and shield. It is what it is. I know some people do shiny hunt with a shiny Pokemon as their lead, but to me that just means it's going to take even longer because you've got to get all the sparkles out the way. And in a hunt like this, we just want to plow through the encounters, so to speak, because we're aiming for that Feebas first and foremost, and well, we're aiming first and foremost, we're aiming for a Feebas. I don't know. We're obviously aiming for a shiny Feebas. I suppose the thing is, A, we got to get a Feebas, and B, it got to be shiny. So in a way, these Magikarps and Tutor don't really do us any good, considering what our big end goal is. I am slowly thinking about taking a break from this hunt soonish. Maybe we'll reach 2,000 Magikarps and might take a break and hunt something else for a bit. But we will definitely come back to this. We shall see. We shall see. Although the big question is, what method should I use to hunt next? Should I go for Some sort of overworld in the grass encounters where you can see them. Or maybe go for the question marks. Could always just smash out a quick egg hunt. Any suggestions as to what method to use to hunt next is appreciated, but I'm probably really not gonna do the Pokemon camp with the curry hunt, so bollocks to that. There's way too much effort for what I can be asked to do at the moment. I'll tell you what, let's load up Go and see what's outside. Right, let's get this fish on the hook and then see what's outside. I guess it's not a fish. So like Mischievous, what you got for us? No, it's a regular one. Pikachu in a hat. What have you got for us? That looks pretty rag. What else is there? There is a Piplup in a hat. That looks pretty rag as well. Oh, well, nothing else exciting outside. Oh, that one was fast. We did play some Pro Evo with Jason last night, because we did stream it. It is going to go up on YouTube sooner rather than later, or you can watch it in the Twitch video on demand while it's there. So that might well be worth checking out if that's your sort of thing. You like a bit of football. There's a... I guess it was Pro Evolution Soccer eFootball 2021, because we sure as shit ain't touching 22. Ugh. It's like, well done for releasing something that barely functions. I know. Spider-Goat's like, yeah, have a look in April. It's like, I mean, yeah, have a look in April, but god damn, what's the point in releasing whatever trash fire they've put out? Just so they can say they got it out before FIFA. Well done, you got it out a day before FIFA. Which is accidentally double tapped. That's all that was. Oh, we got a Magikarp, is it? Oh, I'm not sitting very comfortably, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. I know half me it's been cut off. Alright, yeah, we've added that one, that's fine. Fine. Oh dear, here we go. Welcome back to the party, Magikarp. Nice to see you again. Not as nice as it would be to see a certain bass, but there we go. Yawn. That's all we do is yawn. You know, for nighttime in this game, everything's lit up pretty damn well. Must be a big old full moon. Alright. No alcohol tonight, so we're going to stick with the water. Down in one now. Well, down in one of what was left in it. If you are listening to the playlist Video Game Bangers that Twitch won't mute the VODs for, that has been curated by SpiderGoat44. So yeah. Although YouTube's not exactly thrilled about some of the tracks on there. But, you know, it just basically says some of the company's gonna rad. Just like, okay. Go get a piece of that nothing. Yeah, there's not many really seem to watch these on YouTube. Might have to maybe change tact. I mean, I'd like to put the streams up. At one point I was just running sort of, I think, highlights from the Pro Evo games. It's like, I don't know what's the plan. Maybe... I don't know. I mean, obviously on a shiny hunting stream, it's like, what's the highlight? Getting a shiny. But considering they are so few and far between, it's not like I'm doing a stream and being like, right, I'm staying on until we get a shiny. So it'd obviously be a bit different. I'd be like, oh, what's the highlight from the stream you just did? Getting the shiny. You know what? I just want to see what that is over there. Where's the big Gyarados? Ignore the Gyarados. Can we even get to that shed over there? Just intrigued. I suppose it's just there for just because, but it's like, I want to get to that shed. Can't get to it, can I? Don't think I can. I really want to. Don't put a build in there and then don't let me go to it. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that was a lovely little detour. Now, where's that there? Might have gone. There we go. Back to business. Who knows what lies in that shed over yonder? Maybe it's full of Q-bones mudder. Well, there is a Bon Jovi song that mentions something about how far we are with our Magikarps for the stream. I don't think I watched an episode of Simpsons today. I've been going for the rewatch, so we usually rock about one episode a day. Sometimes we forget, but we don't double up. I'm also seeing as Seinfeld's on Netflix, we're going for a rewatch of that as well. And so far, I'm still enjoying it. Oh, hey Copenhagen. Probably mispronouncing it. So my apologies, but hey Copenhagen, how you doing? Oh, let's get that chewed out. Oh, good. Oh, it's always nice to hear you good. Oh, I'm not bad. Tired, but we're not bad. Just the usual. Ooh, you're writing. Ooh, that's cool. What are you writing? Ooh, a story. Oh, that's cool. Care to share what it's about, or are we keeping that on a down low until it gets published? I mean, either which way is fair enough. Ooh, about symbiotes. As in the Spider-Man variety, or just generally symbiotes? Oh, cool. So, fan fiction, is it? Ooh, new symbiote. Oh, that's cool. I know there's quite a few symbiotes, so... I mean, you know, there's a lot of precedents. Ooh, it's a Feebas. What's it going to be? Ah, it's a regular Feebas. Ah! Oh, well, let's get that Feebas on stream. Guess I'm not winning a lottery tomorrow. As I did previously. Say, universe, give me a Feebas or let me win the lottery tomorrow. Hoxin, so... guessing by the Zin at the end, it's maybe something toxic. I can't quite place what the Hox will be. What sort of powers has Hoxin got? Oh, cheers, Hensho. Okay, acid, venom, and toxins. That's pretty cool. Oh, cheers, Copenhagen. Much appreciated. Okay, so control acid, venom, and toxins and quick agility. That sounds pretty damn good. I suppose it... and by sort of control, is it like just way they flow through the body, or is it sort of shoot it out? Make it sort of... bit like, guess like water bending, but obviously with acid. So you'd be like, shoot it out, and then be like, whoop. Oh, cool, like waterbending. Hencho, have I found many shinies and do I have a full Pokédex? We have a full Pokédex. We got it in-game, and we also, on home, I should have a full Pokédex, or at least something I can... I think we got a full living dex, as they say, so we're good on that. Only Tundra we've not really sorted out, so... But yeah, it means we've got the Shiny Charm, and as for Shinies, ooh... You know what, I honestly don't know. It's possibly into the low 100s. So we've shiny hunted in... Well, I really started shiny hunting Gen 6, so... Yeah, with things like Friend Safaris, we did get a lot of them in there, and obviously you do the hordes. So the end goal is, you know, we'll obviously have the shiny living dex. But we've only really been streaming these hunts for the Feebas, because we didn't have the capabilities previous. Creating a lab and took control of... Oh, okay, cool, so it's a lab created one. Lab created Hoxin. I like this, taking over teenager, sort of going back to, obviously, Peter Parker's origin sort of thing. You know, as a young lad. Ooh, purplish silver. That sounds like a pretty cool colour scheme. But Hensho, you got yourself many shinies, or you got the full Pokédex thing going on? See what we got. Chudo. Oh, it's got to be a pain. That's why it's just sometimes trying to get the last little bits. How far are you along in that Pokédex? I think purple and silver can work as a real good colour scheme, I think. Oh, okay, so it's pretty much a playthrough, Gym 4. Oof. Is that in Sword and Shield you're going for it? Both toxins. Let me get my old arse eyes working to read this chat. Oof. Purple for toxins, acid, and venoms, and silver's usually quite quick for building with. Okay. I like there's reasoning for it as well. Yeah, well, yeah, if it's quick to build with, then that's I like that there's something going on. It's like silver's quick to build with, so it's silver, and that's why he's, you know, agile and fast. That's cool. Oh, so getting a dex in sword. I mean, at least it's only 400 you gotta get. But yeah, is this your first playthrough with sword, or are you doing any sort of challenge with it, like a Nuzlocke? So Copenhagen, will the symbiotes be fighting amongst themselves, or will they be challenging Spidey or any other guys? Well, I say guys, you know what I'm trying to say. Any other heroes, or perhaps villains? Maybe they're going to turn on the villains. I don't know. Or will it be sort of having a crack against Venom? Okay, Monobus living inside him, so I guess it's slight sort of parallel to the Hulk. I mean, it just depends if your scientist can control a symbiote or not, or if it controls him. I mean, obviously it's a symbiote, so that relationship is always fraught. Okay, so that was pretty powerful. And that was pretty damn fast. Oh, so so that's not bad. Page 17. I was about to say, going for like a full-on novel size, or just kind of a bit of a short story. Ah, that's what we like to see. Symbiote infighting. Okay, you actually got a target as well. That's good. 130 pages. That's not bad. So I guess that's might be what there's some core, a novella, I guess. But you know what? Sounds good to me. Is this your first attempt at writing something like this, or have you done it previously? Okay, 3 on the go. Oh, fair enough. I'm guessing you just do it for sort of your own enjoyment, or sort of publish it. Oh, writing books for 12, 13 years. Oh, fair. Okay. Oh, so a fair bit of experience doing it then, I might say. Yeah. I was about to say, have you had any sort of published in any sort of form, physical, online, or just... Oh, that's cool. Like I said, get it out there. Is it mainly fan fiction, or is it sort of some original... Oh, 47k. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, you're doing well enough then with that. That's not bad from writing. Can't knock that. So, yeah, getting paid to do it. Ah, got a professional writer here. Awesome. Oh, that's cool. Original stuff. Yeah. I suppose it can sometimes be fun to take existing characters and just, I guess, flex your creative muscle with it. Okay, so Magikarp puts us 71% of the way to our Magikarp target for the stream. I can't remember if I've said since everybody's joined, but what we do with the streams is we usually go for 100 Magikarp. I feel that's a nice sort of tidy number to go for instead of saying, oh, I'm going to stream for X amount of time. I think it just lets everybody know, you know, what to expect. It's like, right, we're going to either get a shiny Feebas. Okay, oh. Playlist is muted. Okay, thank you for the heads up, Spider Goat. So look, where is... Oh, so many damn things, I know. This is why you should always label your stuff up, people. Okay, now we probably got the sound right. Yes, we do. Hey, sound. First original book was Story of a Wolf. Reader and a guard to where the reader has been captured. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, cool. You're now all going to be subjected to this music, you poor buggers. Nah, to be... I think the thing is, you know, with music, you either like it or you don't, depending what type of music it is. Obviously, and the tracks, blah-de-blah-de-blah. It's all personal taste. Oh, I mean, we'll start somewhere with something. I mean, sometimes just do something on a whim or as a joke, and you never know what it's going to turn into, so... Okay, at no point am I detecting any bias from Spider Goat here with this playlist. Not like he's the one who curated it. No, 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 no. Kabul when I'm done. Ah, that's fair enough, that's fair enough. Oh, okay, that's... Well, I mean, definitely, I mean, obviously passionate about goddamn books, and that's a great thing. It's cool that you're putting money into it as well, so... Yeah, that's just generally great stuff. Yeah, once I'm done with this, you know, I recommend you guys go check out Spider Goat 44. He's going to probably listen to the exact same playlist, so if you're enjoying it this, then, you know, you can follow him for the music at least. Or if you just want to see him build some goddamn spaceships. You can be like Cameron Grams to the moon. That's cool. I like going in bookshops and seeing all the different sections, and yeah, I can't blame you for having a section just for your books. It's like, well, it pays for this place, or at least helps pay for it. Oh, let Spider Goat 44 sort out this little chatbot. Spam bot. Cheers. That is a big question. Yeah, I didn't think I'd say it, but you know, just on the odd chance you've looked away and you're like, oh, I didn't. Yeah, that is a big thing. It's like, Daddy, your chips. If you don't know the Daddy or Chips reference, just YouTube it. That's where you find old adverts, right? It's 75 Magikarp. Oh yeah, makes sense. I mean, if you write a long old book, you're gonna want to get a bit more for your time and effort that went into it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Imagine that's quite the read as well. Book from a World War II veteran about, well, his journal. And I bet they went through some goddamn stuff. And that's just really underselling it, saying they went through some goddamn stuff. Yeah. Like I said, I can only imagine the sort of stuff that's in there, and it must have been horrifying. Oh, that's good. You got a personal connection with it as well. The other thing is, you also sometimes got to wonder if there's just one or two bits that happened that never made it into that journal, because you really don't want to write that down. Might sound like a short one, but for a journal, that's going to be capturing a lot of it and giving you a first-hand account. Ooh. Oh, there we go. But made for some grim reading, but I think it's good to have records of what actually did happen, because, you know, if we don't record it, then we don't know about it. You know, doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past. Oh god, what's happened there? Oh, there we go. That's the only thing on this playlist. Some of the songs just stop Like, it's like, you think it's going to keep going and it just dead ass stops. Oh, it was nice of him to give it as a gift. Yeah. Also pretty recent then as well. But imagine what you've read is pretty fresh in the old memory banks. Oh, another Feebas. Mr. Ambassador, you do spoil us. Apparently all my... Ooh, that's some heavy stuff, but... Well, it makes sense, you know, you've lived that life, you've seen those things, and... It's when you're no longer going to be here to share it in person, then... You know, let the rest of the world know. Oh, it's a ripe old age, but, you know... Still sad when you go, but oof, what life I bet you lived, mind. I know my great-gran, I think she was 102 when she passed about 3 years ago, I think it was. So, she'd seen some things, so I know that much. I think she spoke about 5 languages at least. That's a cool thing to do, yeah. As I say, you know. I very much pay respects to them. They're doing what I really don't want to do for a start. You know. Disregard whether, you know, whether you think the reasons for going to war are this and that, but, you know, to do that, just look at it as the actual job, it's like, bloody hell. It's not something I'd sign up for. Well, yeah, exactly. There's very few other jobs where, you know, you're going to expect to get shot at. So... Right, let's get this 80th Magikarp. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. That's not how you spell Magikarp, and that's not even looking like Magikarp. Because while I know Spider-Goat will tell me there's no rush, I bet he's itching to stream that Kerbal Space Program. But he's itching. It's not like you're looking forward to going to bed and going to sleep. You don't do that. Particle to have regulars. Oh yeah, this God. Yeah. I won't object to you removing it from the playlist, like, right as I'm listening to it. Like, I actually won't. God, this is... Oh, God, this is trash. There we go. Oh, that's a bit better. That is a bit better. Nice, getting that page done. Like you said, only another 113 to go. You got a targeted number of pages to get done by the end of the day? Or just going to write what you write and then whatever's on the page is on the page? Ooh, a new chapter. Three more pages. That's not bad. So, is that going to be a total of 20 you've knocked out tonight, or have you written some previous to today? Oh, 15 previous, so 5 a day. That's not bad. Roughly how many words does that translate to? No, 1700. That's yeah. I just think back to when I was doing assignments. They were about 2.5. So yeah, I got an idea. Fair enough. I suppose for the most part, it's just got to come from your brain down onto the page. Assignments are a pain in uni. But then again, if I had any sense, I would have not left them to like the last day. Also, if I had any more sense, I would have not dropped out of uni, but there we go. Yeah, still a fair chunk of words to be putting down on a page a day, mind. Magikarp, you're 84. Okay, so I'm meeting him pretty sharpish. No. No, I didn't. I suppose, I thought maybe there might have been a fight. The standard, we've just met and I don't know about you and you don't know about me. That's cool, just meeting. I think that might be a nice actual change of pace for them actually just meeting and then not fighting. I mean, it's obviously going to lead to a fight in the end at some point, but makes a nice change not to just jump straight into fight, fight, fight. Okay, cool, yeah, so they can sort of sense others. I think that sounds about right for them, doesn't it? Ooh, so Hoxin plan on taking control of Venom, is it? If I've read that right? Or is it just the part where he takes control of the 17-year-old? Oh, takes control and sort of shows himself. I'm with you now, yeah. So it sort of pops up and be like, "Hi Venom, I'm here." Although I'm sure it'll be a little bit more dramatic than that. Oh, I gotta keep shifting my legs before I end up with bloody pins and needles. Oh yeah, good. You know, he's known for being cool and calm and just reacting so very level-headedly. And that's where Hoxin's agility will come in. Okay, so is that just sort of how he feels about the relationship with the symbiote, or is it just a sort of wording mistake on his own part? Okay, that's... So he kind of doesn't really want it. Just feels like it's leeching off him, just taking... and not really giving anything back as a result. I suppose, you know, some people just would embrace the symbiote depending on what they want. They'd be like, ooh, I got all this new power, I'm gonna go wreck some shit. And others will be like, well, I don't want this is awful. Just because, you know, it makes you stronger, it makes you faster, doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing for you. I suppose that was the thing with obviously Parker getting the Venom symbiote in the first place. He was all like, oh, this is kind of so cool, and he was like, nope. Yeah, to immediately just be like, I don't want this, it's like, oh, okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Also kind of might give himself away. It's like, oops. So what it takes is somebody getting a glimpse of the purple and silver, but like, what's that? I mean, there's only so many times you can try and explain it away as a tattoo. $95. Yep, best friend's gonna notice something and be like, well, the other thing is, especially if he doesn't usually wear long sleeves, or if it's, say, summer, he'd be like, well, what you been doing? Why you got long sleeves on? Okay, is that from personal experience, or is he like one of those who goes on the internet and just searches all things out? He's like, ooh, symbiotes, they seem kind of cool. Let's go on the internet, search this out and that out. Okay, so sort of seen it happen and be like, whoa. And also I assume when he saw what happened with them, he was probably not too impressed. May have missed that one reading the chat. Oh, to 98, 2 more to go, so we're going to wrapping this up soon. So you never know, Copenhagen, you might be down to 2 pages left to write soon. Oh, okay. I guess they give off a scent. I mean, I suppose if you're faffing about with acid, then it might smell a bit. Okay, unique smelling symbiotes. That's cool, weird scents. I do. Bottle it up and get out in time for Christmas. Boom, that is the 100. So as usual, I'd just like to thank you all for joining me, you wonderful, wonderful people. Also thanks for the follows. Oh, over time the scent gets worse, so sort of like a rotten sort of thing almost. Or maybe just intensity. Ooh, due to blood infection. Cool. Right, Copenhagen, I am going to be at bounce. I very much look forward to hearing more about your story in another stream, I hope. So you go rock out those pages. And I hope... Let me scroll back up. It was... Yeah, Hensho, I hope you smash those gems out and get on that Pokédex. I am going to bounce, so I believe Spider Goat and I are planning on a stream Street Fighter 4 tomorrow. It'll be me against him. Spoiler alert, he's going to win a lot. But yeah, he's now going to go stream some Kerbal Space Program, so if anybody wants to shoot on over to him in a minute, I'm sure he won't put up a fight about that. And he's going to probably be on the same playlist as well, so if this is doing it for you, go for it. So thanks everyone, I am out of here, and I will catch you all later.